my mom at a stand-up comedy show, and she didn't get it. A follow-up conversation had to be had. I'm very excited to bring up this next comedian. Please welcome Sophie Cannon!
When I was in elementary school, I would like to sing Aretha Franklin songs like R-E-S-P-C-T. But then I would get mad at my classmates who were obsessed with Justin Bieber for not getting my references. Young Sophie had some Harlem in her for sure. But then I moved to Vermont, a small rural town, and I joined the circus. And if you don't believe me, watch this. Normally when people learn that I moved, they react with, wow, what a change. How's that going for you? As one of 7 students of color in my previous high school of 777 students, and one of very few students of color here, I would say that it's a pretty good question. And I'm going to try to answer that question for you here tonight. Am I letting the people in my life know that I support them often enough? If I see a black student in the hallway, should I perhaps get down on one knee and put up a fist? Do I play This Is America by Childish Gambino often enough on Spotify? For many years I had racial encounters I didn't really know how to navigate. Like, I was asked the questions, when did I realize I didn't fit in? If I ever forget that I'm black, like, yeah, white girl, I'm sure you forget you're white every time you rap every lyric to a Tyler, the Creator song. I was also asked if my white mother didn't understand me, and the follow-up question was, where's my dad? To this, my mom said, just keep on walking, Sophie. Also, here at Emerson College 2 months ago, picture me walking across Boylston, having a conversation about the fact that I just joined a cappella, and the Emerson student's response was, oh, you're the beatboxer. I have never beatboxed a day in my life. But, oh, I'm the beatboxer. I'm the beatboxer. And then I said, it's Black History Month, we're not doing this today. For many years, I didn't know how to respond to these encounters. I didn't really have the language or confidence to talk about it, or my ability to recognize these scenarios were clouded by a level of self-doubt. But some particular events last year forced me to confront these issues. There was a party that many classmates attended, and in the middle of this party, a few students left, and they came to my house. I was not home. And at the end of my driveway, these students got down on one knee. This is not what Colin Kaepernick was getting at when he took me to clarify. And they got up and on each other's shoulders like, and they trudged to a tree at the end of my driveway. And with great effort, they ripped our Black Lives Matter sign down from the tree. 2 weeks later, I found out that the sign was brought back to the party and burned in a bonfire. I wonder if they played any Childish Gambino at that party. I mean, probably not This Is America, but he does have that song called Bonfire. I actually was also the only one at school that did not know the sign was burned. A teacher told me, and he wasn't aware that I was the black student in the story. And to this I replied, black student? Oh, me. Sorry, I forgot I was black for a second. The investigation the school conducted concluded that by the 504 Act, although inappropriate conduct had occurred, this was not racial harassment. Burning a Black Lives Matter sign says to me, and to millions of people like me, that being killed, being dehumanized for centuries, and still living in a system built to disadvantage us not only does not matter, but isn't even worth fighting for. We claim to live in a progressive community. Yet if our community cannot recognize the gravity of a situation and respond appropriately, we're simply functioning under a woke facade. Let me give you a new series of questions to ruminate upon. Are we always progressive, or do we pick and choose? Can I use African American vernacular English correctly? On God? And let me give you a scenario. Oh my God! This is America! It's my top song on Spotify! I am the ultimate ally! This is America! Ow! Don't get you slipping up! No? Clearly I'm not meant to be a beatboxer. My beatboxing attempt, everybody. Thank you, my predominantly white audience. Good night.